face of the Revolution qualifying match. Here we go with absolute Ricky Starks along with Powerhouse Hobbs. You're here at Chaos Corner in the executive boardroom for a live to tape AEW Dynamite watch along. Taz is now in the booth with Shivani, JR, and Excalibur. Fans, I don't want you to miss this one. It's been an unbelievable night. Here we have Ricky Starks with the FTW title. I don't know what it's for, but I want you to follow me on all social media platforms. That's at Big Daddy GOC on Twitter. And the GOC stands for the Guardian of Chaos. Hit the profile link. That'll bring you here to the mothership on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, and it's the Guardian of Chaos. On Facebook, at J Brony, and of course, Prodigio Fidelis El Guardian. Here comes Dark Order number 10. This is what you have here. Hey, it's in the port, the debut in the Constitution State in the shadows of the WWE Vince McMahon territory. You know they're all watching. Kingston just got finished mentioning Levesque and that whole promo between... It was really something with Kingston and Jericho. That's set up for Revolution. But here we are. We're back live to tape. Big shout out to everyone down there live. Dark Order 10. Ricky Starks, live to tape. Fans, don't go anywhere. Here on the YouTube channel, we have almost 1,000 videos going to be uploaded to the YouTube channel. We have coming up on, I believe, close to episode 100 on the Chaos Corner podcast, plus all the personal videos of all the stars, legends, and young lions that I was able to manage throughout my career. So follow me on all those platforms. We have a new series here right now. We're in our third or fourth live to tape watch alongs. Nobody else does this in the IWC. I also do the retro reviews. We already did the WWF from 1986 in the Boston Garden, and we just did 83 Starrcade from the NWA. So follow me. This is a lot of fun, and we're going to be doing this every week on AEW. Don't you dare miss it. Come back to the YouTube channel. Follow all the segments. All right, fans, we're back here. It's Ricky Starks with Powerhouse Hobbs in his corner against 10 from the Dark Order. It's been an unbelievable night. We've had segments with Punk and MJF that have been like 15 minutes in-ring promos. We just got out of Jericho and Kingston. That was unbelievable. We have Danielson and Garcia coming up. We already had the House of Black against Pac and Penta. It's been an action-packed night. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover Jade Cargill and the Bunny, but you could see, look at this on the strength of 10. The Dark Order is definitely underrated. We saw Silver earlier in the Tag Team Battle Royal, and these guys are in great shape. They're well-trained. They're well-versed, most of them in the Dark Order. Now we go to the picture-in-picture commercial. I even talked to you before about Googling or DuckDuckGoing. When was picture-in-picture invented? You can see I'm here in the throes of the recliner. It's beautiful. Everyone's down there live. And how about that? Here, I don't know how many the Webster Bank holds, but here in the shadows of Titan Towers, here in the Constitution State, the stronghold of the WWE, AEW, it's only been around for what, coming up on 3 years. And they're here as a stronghold. They were already in Arthur Ashe Stadium where they had 20,000. WWE can't even sell out the Garden anymore. We're leading into WrestleMania. There's a lot of things going on. The only thing I'm really interested in the WWE really is Lesnar and Roman Reigns. I have to be honest with you, that whole storyline. Otherwise, a lot of talent. I watch. I don't complain about it. I do it because I like to report on it. But we have a lot going on in AEW for competition. And let's not forget all the other groups of MLW, the NWA, Ring of Honor will be coming back, New Japan, Impact. There's a lot of different companies and a lot of different things going on. Even the independents are all over the place. Here tonight, making its debut in the Constitution State. We're live to tape on this watch-along. Nobody else does this. By the time you'll get it in less than 24 hours out to all the social media platforms. It's been a good show. AEW Dynamite consistently. Now, you know they tape for Dark first, then they tape Rampage afterwards. So when you go to an AEW live event, like I almost went tonight to meet up with my old friend Justin Roberts. I haven't seen him in 20 years. with a connection with his book and all the way back to working for the WWZ, World Wrestling Zone, the AWA Superstars, Jerry Springer, the whole 9 yards. We worked with The Rock in Brooklyn at the same event for a Bally's opening. But I didn't get a chance to get down there. I couldn't meet up with Justin, but I know everyone from the IWC and local podcasters and talent are there. We just saw Justin Lucas Flores. Justin Chase Lucas Flores, whatever you want to call him, great talent, great guy, works at PAPW as well as his own blood, sweat, and tears. They're doing extra work at AEW, and he's been on there before, so that's great to see. Doing a lot of different commercials here, and now the Revolution pay-per-view coming up, AEW Awards coming up. That'll be interesting. So we're here on the Live to Tape Watch Along. We've done this in segments. Go back and check them out. We don't keep them too long. I'm rambling on because we're at commercial. It's picture-in-picture. We keep them between, I don't know, some of the shorter segments are 5 to 7 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes, the longer ones 20 minutes. So we don't bombard you all at one time here with content for hours. 10 right now against Ricky Starks. And 10 right now is taking over on Starks. Starks is an unbelievable talent. He is the future of pro wrestling. He puts on even more size. This kid is incredible. He's a 5-tool player. 10 is bigger, stronger. You can see it. Starks probably a little quicker, more agile. Beautiful full Nelson by 10 on Starks right now. Two great talents. Big clothesline from hell, a la Big Jim Anderson by 10 on Ricky Starks. That's out to you, Big Jim. A good matchup here. I expected this to be a good matchup. We're at AEWDynamite, live to tape watch along here with Chaos Corner. It's me. It's the GOC. I'll say that to say this. Beautiful spear by Ricky Starks on 10, and that's it. It's over before I can even say it. Ricky Starks with a spear out of nowhere and pins 10. That was a good matchup, though. Wow. And there's Hobbs giving him the FTW belt. Taz is in the booth, but the FTW belt, what does it mean? It really doesn't mean anything. It's for their own stable. It's nice to see the local crowd down there in the port jammed to the rafters, but that's it. Starks, a good match against 10. Backstage, Adam Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly, kind of like when they were in NXT, but in AEW. And now the Young Bucks getting in the face of Fish, O'Reilly, and Adam Cole, baby. Backstage, here in the port, the Webster Bank Arena. Talking about next week. Fans, don't you dare miss it. We'll be right back here at Chaos Corner. Let's get out of the back of the dressing room here. I'll be right back.